Honey, what's this bill? Can you read it? Honey, can you call the bank for me? Honey, someone's at the door. He speaks Japanese. Honey, can we have sex? This video is based on pure scientific facts, and if you feel offended, check if there's a stick in your poo-poo. Years of research went into making this accurate depiction of white guys living in Japan. Additional contributions to this scientific debate are welcome. What's up YouTube, how are you doing? White guys can't jump, so that's why I'm not playing in the NBA, but I escaped to Japan. And over my time here, I could identify 5 types of white guys living in Japan. If you're one of them, you might be offended, and that's good. We should all laugh a bit more about ourselves, and I'm definitely in this list. Try to guess which one I am, and let's start. Microsoft and the Xbox suck. They don't even have any waifu games. And PlayStation anyways has the much better exclusive Ghost of Tsushima, Sekiro. You can really feel like a samurai. The first type on our list has an irrational love for Japanese games, thinking that any game produced in Japan is automatically superior than its Western counterpart. Final Fantasy, Metal Gear Solid, Ghost of Tsushima, Persona or Legend of Zelda. The weeb gamer will protect them to his death. Nintendo is the only game developer who has still love for the products, and it all stems from their traditional philosophy, which is deeply rooted into Kaizen, Japanese identity. He will also show his profoundness of Japanese culture and language by addressing the respective video game developers with san or even sama. Sakurai-san is our daddy, Aonuma-sama our godfather, and Miyamoto-san-sama is Amaterasu's second coming. Todd Howard? Yeah, he's a bitch. Oftentimes, the video game weeb wants to work in a Japanese game development company, totally oblivious to the fact that these companies are oftentimes notorious for extremely long working hours. Making games and playing games ain't the same thing.
Oh, you touch my tra-la-la.
Yo, sup, man? Yeah, I'm gonna go to Japan and make my own harem. Dude, I'm telling you, I'm like a Disney prince for them. They're gonna love me no matter what I do. Now this over there? Oh yeah, that's better as fuck. But I'm alpha as fuck. The yellow fever Tinderhero is not a uniquely Japanese phenomenon, and is probably the furthest from the weeb category. He is here for one thing and one thing only: rack up that high score. You just swipe right all the time. It's a numbers game, really. Did another girl just ghost me? Friends? What do you mean, friends? Oh, my pickup gang in Roppongi. I see. Now, people have this false image in the West that they will be the absolute Playboy 51 king once they come to Japan, no matter how successful with women they were in their own country. This is not true. If you were a loser in your own country, I have bad news. It's not gonna change. You carry your prison with you wherever you go. But it's not like Japanese girls are just waiting for your arrival, roll out the red carpet once you arrive at the airport, drop on their knees and wait to be picked up by you. By the way, let me tell you a cool magic trick. Did you know you can change the color of the thumbs up button by clicking on it? Try it out. Back to swiping. Of course, that doesn't mean that there aren't people who are very successful with women here. I mean, just go to Roppongi on a Saturday night and you can see a place where there's no more villainy and scum in the whole galaxy. I may be exaggerating, but Gaijin Hunter and Playboys, it's a sight to behold. Anime no okage de Nihongo tabemasu. Yeah, I watch anime with no subtitles by now. I could easily work in a Japanese company. You just have to watch enough slice of life and Japanese really becomes piece of cake. The Anime Otaku has put the most points in the weeb skill tree by far, as he will usually glorify everything about Japan and educate others about the country from what he learned from anime. He will claim that Japanese convenience store food is better than any food in the West, that Japanese bottled mineral water is superior, or that even the cheapest sushi in Japan beats any top-class sushi in the West. People who watch the dubbed anime version, they're a disgrace. Like, you can't understand the deep philosophy of Evangelion if you watch dub or read subs. You really have to get on my level of Japanese understanding to get it. The anime otaku weeb oftentimes wants to live in Japan due to his love of anime, only to discover that it's actually harder to watch anime in Japan because they don't have any English subtitles on Netflix. Yeah, I'm in Akihabara most of the time. Of course, It's like a paradise. My rent? Yeah, I'm behind, but at least I got that Asuka figurine. Limited edition. Yeah, I know, I'm a Chad. Honey, what's this bill? Something came in the mail. Can you read it? Honey, can you call the bank for me? There was some issue with my account. Honey, my company sent me a letter. Can you read it for me? Honey, someone's at the door. Can you go talk to him? He speaks Japanese. Honey, I'm looking at this website, but they don't have an English version. Can you check for me? God, Japanese websites suck. Honey, can we have sex tonight? I'm sorry. The married guy is oftentimes a hybrid model with any of the other types. One very common trademark of the married guy, however, is that he's totally reliant on his wife. He met the love of his life in college at 20 years old. They decided to marry, and to live happy after, they moved back to her home country, Japan. The married guy doesn't speak any Japanese. He needs help from her for every little task. And due to the silence in the bedroom, he oftentimes is jealous of the yellow fever Tinder guy. Holy shit, I'm really dissing myself with all these types. Who they think they are. Who they actually are.
I'm ready to... I hear you. Are you ready for...
Let me know if you want to see more satire like this. I enjoyed it. It's all in good fun. And try to guess which one I am. Sayonara.